fuck is up, YouTube? Back again with another mother-loving video. Right now, we about to react to, they say female bodybuilder recalls fighting back in Tampa gym after a man attacks her. But is it a bodybuilder? She's just working out. Shorty's working out.
They calling her a bodybuilder. Word. She's a bodybuilder.
Okay, well, bodybuilder, female bodybuilder is working out. And we about to just see what's going on with this and react to it. So 3, 2, 1, right into it.
No fear. Take a look at this dramatic video of a woman fighting off the man who attacked her while she was alone at the gym. He walked away bruised and battered, and by the next day, he was behind bars. Well, tonight, this young woman is sharing her story, hoping to inspire others to always keep fighting. Fox 13's Chris Cato is in our newsroom tonight with her incredible story. And the chilling video that tells it, Chris, it's hard to watch.
Unbelievable. Ali, Nashali Alma is her name. She's 24 years old. Now, what you're about to see happened 3 weeks ago inside the gym at her apartment complex in Carrollwood. She asked the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office to share her story, share this video, because she wants other women to see, A, you can never let your guard down, and B, if you are attacked by a man, you have the strength within to fight back. Here's how she did it. Here's the surveillance video from the gym.
Yeah, because one thing I'll be thinking about is, like, if a man ever attacks me, I'm weak as fuck. And then, not even that, like, that's so scary. I used to go to the gym alone. And all I used to think about was someone coming in and fucking attacking me, too.
But that's...
So...
This is the thing. You telling yourself that you weak as fuck is going to
Right now I am?
No, it's going to play a part in that. She was like, she might have been weak, but she not going. That's like a giving up mentality. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, men are like hella strong.
They are, but if you fight long enough,
I gotta train for it to believe that I can. You know.
Nah, when you in there, you just fight long enough, you'll be able to. God forbid that ever happens. But this is why it's so important, I think, for women. Like, if you in the gym alone. Say, for instance, you in the gym alone, like, I know it sounds weird, but you need to keep, like, a 2-pound weight next to you at all times.
Ooh,
if you in there by yourself. If you in there by yourself. A 2-pound little plate, 2.5 pound, or a 5-pound. Whatever you could pick up and swing.
No, seriously, because that shit's gonna hurt them, for real.
Hell yeah. Don't throw it, though. Yeah. Don't throw it. You throw it, that's your ass.
Hold it.
Yeah, because if you miss... That's your ass. But you should always, if you in the, ladies, if y'all in the gym alone.
That's a good idea.
If y'all are in the gym alone, make sure you always have like a 2-pound or a 5-pound weight nearby at all times. Just carry it around with you in the gym. Some people would say carry like pepper spray and all that shit. You want to clock a nigga in his shit.
No, seriously.
You know what I mean? You want to be able to clock a nigga in his shit if he try to violate you. So, yeah. And that's why I be scared for you, man, because you got to be alert. Like, people think this type of shit don't happen until it happen. And then you like, damn.
At the top of the screen here, you'll see the guy standing at the door knocking to be let in.
I know it can happen.
Look, he's standing at the door.
On another camera angle, Nashali,
he don't even look like he's working out.
She says she had seen this guy in the gym before, never had a problem with him. So she lets him in, and he comes on in, and they are the only 2 people in the gym at this time. A couple minutes pass. You'll see her at the bottom of the screen lifting weights. He's just standing there looking at something. This goes on for about 2 minutes, and then without a word, she says, he just walks up to her and starts trying to grab her. She pushes him away, yells at him.
She should have grabbed
tries to run away from him. She's got her phone in her hand. She's trying to dial 911, but she says he's trying to grab her phone, trying to stop her. He keeps coming at her as she keeps that bench between them. Then she runs to the other side of the gym, but he wouldn't stop, and then the attack became really violent.
Him
grabbing her around the waist.
See how she not...
But he messed with the wrong person here.
She's not turning her back on him.
Then she has her phone in her hand, is pummeling him with that too. He took her to the ground.
If I'd have seen this,
did
that nigga would got his ass
few
whipped.
seconds,
oh my God.
Nashali just kept fighting, kept hitting, kept squirming until she was able to get back to her feet.
Now,
hold on.
We're gonna go back. Another thing is, like, if you in the gym, ladies, listen to this shit. If y'all in the gym alone, also, the moment another man comes inside the gym, or you have to open the door for a nigga, you need to call me on the phone.
Right.
And be on the phone with somebody and let them know where you at.
If it's late at night like that,
If it's late at night, yeah. and be on the phone with somebody. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
if he looked like the smallest guy in the world.
Yeah, that's why I
the
always used
biggest
to
guy.
be on the phone with you too, because I was there by myself.
And that's the thing. He could have took a weight and smacked in her shit, and then
It was over.
it would have been over. Luckily, this did
With
not
him
happen.
hanging on, and they go out of view of the camera for about 17
Body
seconds.
slam,
And when they come back into view, he's pretty much done. He is toast. He gives up, and she runs to the door, runs to freedom. And this is how she describes what was
He
going through
tweaked
her
out.
mind as he was attacking her.
When it was happening, I actually had no fear. I am a bodybuilder, and I'm actually pretty strong. So in my mind, he was kind of equal to me. So in my mind, I knew I was stronger than him, and I knew I could fight back. My parents always told me in life to never give up on anything. And that's one thing I always kept in my mind when I was fighting him. As long as you don't give up, you fight back, you show him that you are strong, that you are one, that you're able to fight back and survive this and get out of the situation, I believe it's possible. And if I keep going, if I keep pushing, I keep fighting, he's gonna stop. He's gonna let go, and he finally did.
And so after Nashali escaped, she ran to an apartment and called 911. And she says deputies got there fast, but the attacker had already left. He apparently didn't go far, though, because they arrested him the next day at the apartment complex. And that's because he lives there, too, which is why she had seen this guy in the gym before. His name is Xavier Thomas Jones. He's 25, and he's charged with sexual battery, felony kidnapping, and 3 counts of burglary now. And he is still in jail tonight. Again, this happened over 3 weeks ago. He's still in jail with no bond. Now, at this hour, we don't know if he has a prior record of violence toward women, but the sheriff's office says it would not surprise them given his behavior there. Nashali says that she wants anyone who has had a similar experience with this man or with any other attacker to come forward and contact law enforcement. Speak up, and again, don't be afraid to fight back. Allie?
Yeah, he messed with the wrong girl there, but she was brave. Wow. Thanks, Chris.
See, yo,
That's crazy.
The thing about that is that he let up that time, but if they let him out of jail, he may, like, it's no way he just, he is gonna do it again.
For sure.
It's no way he just gonna learn
People
his
like
lesson.
that don't just change.
You don't just, it's none of that. So that's the scary part about it, because now he knows that he can he gotta use some other type of force to do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like pedos. I don't know if I could say that here. Did he spit?
No.
Like, they say that no matter how much time they go to prison, pedos are like the type of people that they can never be rehabilitated because that's what they like.
Yeah,
if that's what you like, you're always gonna like it.
Yeah, that's too
It's nothing in this world that's gonna happen that's gonna make them change their mind.
Yo, women, y'all have to be alert, bro. I cannot stress that enough. I move.
I'm glad she was able to get away.
Listen, the way I move is like somebody out to get me. That's how I move all the time. And I don't have no type of beef with nobody. I'm not in no gang. I'm not none of that. I'm not part of none of that. I just keep to myself. But the thing is, it's like you never know. It's always somebody bigger than you. It's always somebody stronger than you. It's always somebody doing some weird shit like this guy right here. So
she was smart throughout the whole thing though, because the one, like you said, she never put his back to him. She was always trying to like run, like never trying to let him catch her. And then she never stopped fighting.
And she never stopped fighting. But a quick tip, like I said, just keep a lightweight next to you everywhere you at in the gym.
So you can really grab it and.
Some people would say don't let somebody in the gym, which is like, I go to the gym, so I kind of like agree to disagree with that. It's like, nah, you don't want to let somebody in the gym.
I mean,
but at the
shouldn't
same
they
time,
have their card or something?
bro, it's been plenty of times where I done drove all the way to the gym.
Yeah, but that's not your responsibility.
No,
then
of
shit
course
like
not.
that can happen.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Of
not.
course not. Of
yeah.
course not.
It don't matter how. Cause what if he's there specifically to attack you, like how she was?
But she said she seen him in the gym before. You know what I
that's
mean?
different. I guess that's different. If I see somebody in the gym with me all the time, then obviously I'm gonna just let them in.
Right.
But you never know that person's intention.
Person's intention. So in that moment, you need to call your boyfriend, call your best friend, call whoever's nearby, and just let them know, hey, I just let somebody in the gym. That's not being weird. That's really being cautious and being alert. And you have to be alert when you walk into your car. I just told her right now because I was waiting for her to have the baby so that me and her can start going to the gun range together, so that she can get her gun license. Matter of fact, I gotta renew my license, but so that you can get your gun license. I know you don't like guns, but you need to at least know how to use them.
I mean, I didn't used to like guns when I was living in Puerto Rico, because I feel like that's a whole different atmosphere out there. Like, the only people that have guns out there are like really drug dealers, people like that. Out here, everybody has one. It's a different type of culture, and I don't agree with that. I don't think I'll ever agree with just being like letting just anybody have a gun. But since everybody has a gun out here, I feel like
they have some type of law.
I feel like I need one, because at this point, it's like anybody can shoot you.
It's not
so you
just,
gotta be able to shoot back.
And it's not just having one though. That's the thing. That's why I want you to go to. You gotta know when to use it, how to use it. You know what I'm saying? What situations is okay to use it.
Yeah.
Everything like that. But we're not gonna drag this video. We just wanna show the importance of
being alert, being prepared.
And
being cautious.
I'm not saying that she was not alert, and I'm not saying that it was a right thing to do. All I'm saying is just certain things that you could do. Like I bring my pistol to the gym with me, most of the time, everywhere. But because you just don't know, people shooting up fucking Walmarts and
everywhere.
It's just crazy now. So
out here, yeah.
Let's protect our women.
Sadly, I hate going to places thinking that. And the thing is that out here is so bad in America that every time that I go out, I'll be like, something can happen.
Right.
So
let's protect our women, and let's protect ourselves by just taking the right precautions and looking at everyone like an enemy. When somebody holding
it's
it
sad
as
to
a
live
woman,
that way, though.
it is sad, but it's reality.
It's reality.
When a man is holding the door for you and you walk through the door, don't just walk through and turn your back on this man. You need to be always, your peripherals need to be looking to make sure he could be holding the door to wait till you go through so he could grab you up. Anything. It's things that you gotta think about. You might be, oh, he's a nice guy, he's just doing it. Nah, fuck all that. Alright, so let's stay protected, and we out of here. You got any other thing you want to say?
No, that's all.
Tell the women strap up. Tell them
Strap
the fuck up.
But don't use it unnecessarily.
Strap the fuck up.
Strap the fuck up.
You got, if y'all hear from another woman, y'all like, okay,
yeah, but
okay.
I don't agree with just using that. Only when it's completely necessary.
When it's necessary. You don't gotta boom everybody.
Exactly.
Right? You don't gotta boom everybody, bro.